Alright, how we doing, everyone? Niagara County here. It's is it Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday, yeah, early afternoon. My boy's birthday today. I'm not gonna have much time to detect. I don't know, maybe an hour or two here though. This is that site I found that half a crota bell at. We wandered around in the other day. Matter of fact, I got it with me here. Got this right here. This is what we found. I hope I can find a whole one. This CT Todd found one the other day. I don't know if you guys saw it on the forums. His is complete. His is nice. This might be almost as big as his. I think his is bigger. But a scratch in it there. But yeah, I'm hoping I can find a whole one. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to start out with the forest core and a little 5-inch coil and see if we, because this was so trashy in here, we'll see if that helps us out. I'm gonna grab my shovel for in the woods. I'm going to go into DI3. Sensitivity 75, ID mask, we're going to go up to 55. And go pump. .86 for a ground reading here. Looks like he's got some big limbs down in this here. Hopefully the dogs aren't bothered too much by me. This little coil should help a lot. I think we found the bell up in here somewhere. Okay, this is very quiet out here EMI wise. I'm going to turn my sensitivity up even higher. Take it right up to 90. Clean spot. If I manually set this number to my ground balance, set it down a little lower. Yeah, the ground's 68 in here, so. There's a couple items in here. One up here, it's definitely lower. sticks up pretty good. That may have been it. High 90s. If you don't get that nice round sound, I mean, especially in a place like this, I should expect that it's going to be that flat iron. It's that wraparound. Give me a few digs and I'll get it down here. Just get re-warmed up. A lot of iron in here. Well, this is more in the 80s, but I almost think it's the edge of some iron or that sheet iron, but it could be a good target in here, being with the 80s like that. Let's see. What this is. We're getting an 82 on it solid. No idea. The items are so close and on top to each other here. I'm glad I got the little coil. Big overload. Alright, well, let's sneak into the woods here a little bit and see if we can locate anything. Find the old clothesline area. Hopefully it would be back here. big iron there or something. It's overloading. Wire fence, maybe? Nope. Yeah, there it is. It's all wires on the ground. Overload again. There it is, the light bulb end. It might be a little bit bigger. Oh, I can hear something. There it is. Copper lining for something, maybe pieced in the radio or something like that. Old radio or something, who knows? Definitely copper. But you can really work this coil right down into the leaves. Big down here. Right overload. I see it. Old mattress coil spring maybe. I think there's 2 targets here. Yep, let's take this one out first. Oh shit. Maybe it was a bottle. I'll tell you what, that coil gets some good depth. Oh, that's a nail. That's not what we're after. Oh, that's not it. Make sure. Throw the rock back. Take the nail with me. Okay. Oh, there's another nail. Check these glasses quick and make sure they're still recording. Well, I got a band on them now pulled up tight against my face, so I'm hoping the angle's better. And they shouldn't slip around while I'm digging now. I don't know, man. It's pretty jumpy. Kind of centered right where the hole. But man, that is deep for a small coil. More, no. Yeah, more iron down there. Got to be something good down there giving us a signal. Oh. Oh, the wind's picking up. Supposed to this afternoon. I think this mound is a little higher than everything around here. Maybe when they rip this down or something. I don't know if this is naturally how high the ground's supposed to be. This could be off fill dirt right here. That's not it. This is just a hot rock too. Another nail or something. Yeah. No, I got nothing. More nails. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this hole. It's been the mirror to junk. Caused me a false reading. Need a small coil. Nice if I could find an old bottle pile in here, or the old outhouse. Overload too, whatever it is, right there. Some more of it. Definitely be better in the spring after all this is knocked out, or even maybe in the winter if we get a melt. Sometimes you can find some bricks with some names or dates. Well, it's a nice small target, about the right size for something decent. I'd have to say it's the best sounding target we've had. There's no garbage around it to screw us up much. It's like an 84, 86. There's gotta be some scrap aluminum or something. If it's not a coin. Still down there. A lot of rocks. There we go. Feels like a sheet of something, yep. Saw blade. Old one off of something. It's that flat iron. I mean, you can't. Pretty round. These could be brass. I doubt it. I think it's just the fact that it's flat iron. It's overloading. But you see that at the right distance. Sounds like a turkey. But there's no way that guy's got dogs in his backyard, hunting dogs. Unless he's out practicing a call, he could be practicing. Very well. Bone. Ready to overload again. I'm afraid we're going to have to get away from this foundation for now until we can, this veg dies off a little and I can get a better look at it. There's a lot of just pushed down from the house. It just got shoved down everywhere and left to rot. And I think they just scraped some dirt over some of it. Just overloads all over. And that's with the small coil. You see, that's where I already dug, or no, that's where a squirrel dug. No, that's from where I started to dig last time. Okay, so the barn stood right up all along here. It went way back, I guess. It was big. Just go back and get away from all this foundation and stuff. Even this is way too close. I need to get way out there and look for the lone signals. Cleaner. Although I should have a little bigger coil out further. Ooh. Oh, that's a modern milk bottle from Biner Dairy, I believe. We have a dairy that does them in the glass bottles around here. Man, it tastes, I don't know, it tastes better out of glass, the milk. Definitely keeps it a lot colder. It's like a 69. It's an overload. Ah, man, there's so much garbage here. There it is. The old pull tab, boy. I'm overloading it 3 inches on that. If I'm within 3 inches, I'm overloading. I'm going to have to turn my sensitivity down, I think. Drop sensitivity back down to 70. It's a sensitive machine. So at 90 sensitivity, 3 inches and less on this coil to it, it overloads. So you just have to jack the sensitivity down. When you fire the machine up, it starts out at 50. And I honestly, what's that? You know, he may have caged birds. I bet you he does. I don't remember what I was saying about sensitivity. I think 50 is more than enough, to be honest. There's some foundation right there, a little piece. And still overload. I'm going to have to I may have to jack the sensitivity down, or I'll just keep the coil up off the ground a little. Something big. There we go. Hinge off the door. Smells pretty good. Oh, there it is, guys. Oh, it's a door. A door, keyway or something like that. I don't know. It's where the bolt comes into the door when you clasp in. I don't know the name, or remember the name of it. Sorry. I'll put this big old hinge in the middle of this tree over here. It's out of the way. Pretty quiet out here. I should be able to run a big coil through here, except for all these little branches. Maybe a 9-inch, which I don't have on a dais. I will run through with the Velox 9, or actually the Macro 9 would be great in here. I like the Macro on the 9-inch coil. Performs just flawless on that machine. I haven't tried the one on the Velox yet. Master D. Nope. Sounds rather bad. A whole bunch of garbage in with whatever it is. There it is. You can hear it. This thing will pick up the tiniest. There it is. I'm not sure what it's made of, but we got iron in here too, and if I had all metal on, you'd hear it. Yeah. Sensitivity's on 70 right now. Gotta be some stuff in here deeper than I'm reaching. Huh. Before I go out with it, let's try it a little bit more right over in here. Steady 65. That could be a button or it could be a nickel. 22 casing, pull tab, this. No idea what it is. been a crawl space over here. Should have had a porch over this half. There should have been floorboards and coins and stuff might have fell through into this. Super steady 82. Overloading, it's so close. Oh, there it is, guys, look at that. What did I tell you, falling right through the floorboards onto the ground. Oh yeah, Lincoln. Man, it's awesome. It'd be really cool if it's an Indian. 1 cent, I think we're a Wheatie. Yep, there's Abe. Well, I think this house came down in the 50s. Give her a little lick. My minerals for the day. I gotta lick X amount of coins a week in order to get all my minerals. Oh, that is green. 17. Looks like a 17, guys. That's an oldie. Man, let's hope there's some more. Alright, I'm gonna check the camera quick and make sure it's still running. That would stink. Yes, we're still running. Alright. Camera, since I reset it, I haven't had any troubles with it shutting off, knock on wood. If you're gonna say it, I better do it, right? So 1917 on top of the ground. Wouldn't it be great to find a silver on top of the ground, or gold coin? I think if they dropped the gold coin, they'd have been ripping the floorboards up. Oh. Okay. Could have rolled all down this hillside too. Would have been a basement wall then, or we're kind of struggling. Listening to a chop like that because of the discrimination I got on. Sometimes it bothers me. Now I'm going to listen to these signals. I'm going to turn the iron I'm going to turn discrimination, ID mask, down to 0. We're going to listen to everything and see. It's easier to pick those signals out, I think. So this is what's happening. Either it got easier and it cleaned up that signal, or it just allowed a junk signal to mix together with the other junk signals and fake me out, and make a phony good signal. We'll find out. Deeper than I thought. I figured it to be tiny. Oh, right there. What's that? Some pottery? Oh, clamshell, guys. Oh, right there, yeah. What is that? There was a big piece of it looked like. There's a This is it, whatever it is. It's like a hot rock, to be honest. But it's coming in at 44. Well, there was a signal and I could see screening all this stuff up here. It would be worth it. Hey, what I'm going to do though is I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to put my discrimination back up. We're just going to go through and pick out the good stuff, the easy to get stuff, and then I'll always come back here for years hopefully. Looking for the nice, solid, easy. 62, 59, 62. It's overloading me, so it's big. Well, pinpoint was off, so that's definitely telling me it's probably not good. There we go, there's something on. Oh my God. There it is. Oh, it's yellow at 110. Oh no, I just took it off. Yeah. Well, the low 50 like that, well, it's gonna be garbage. I demask up to 60 just to get through here and pick out any it's overloading it. It could be this big iron under big garbage. Oh, that's just a vine or a root. Tiny little piece of wire, are you kidding?